welcome back to Life Hacks with Lyndsay, Christmas edition, episode number 2. So today we are going to focus on a holiday drink. Let's face it, if you're anything like me or your kids are anything like me, I used to get up super early, like 4 o'clock in the morning, so you definitely need coffee Christmas Day. So the perfect thing to add to your coffees is Bailey's, but why not make your own? So that's what we're gonna do today. So basically, this is all of the stuff that you are going to need. You are going to need 1.5 cups of Irish or Canadian whiskey, of course Canadian, 1 tin of condensed milk, 1.5 teaspoons of instant coffee, and we're gonna mix that in with just a little bit of water, 1.5 teaspoons of chocolate syrup, and 500 milliliters of whipping cream or light table cream, whichever you have. And we don't need to even dirty a bowl. We just gotta take the blender itself and put all of the ingredients in here. Doesn't matter the order as long as they all go in. So we'll do the instant coffee first. I like to put it in a measuring cup first, just so you can dilute it a little bit. So I've got 1 tablespoon of water here. Just gonna put it in your measuring cup. And then, like I said, you need 1.5 tablespoons, or teaspoons rather. So, teaspoon, and that's about 1/2. Instant coffee, and then just stir it up. Then put it directly into your blender. Next, we can do the whiskey. Like I said, 1.5 cups. Now we'll do the cream. Then you're going to put in your chocolate syrup, which is 1.5 teaspoons. Make sure you get it all in there. And then last but not least, we've got our container of condensed milk. So you're doing the entire tin. Might need a spoon for this. All right. Make sure you get it all in there. And make sure you've got all your ingredients, and then once you're good to go, just put your little lid on your blender, and you're gonna blend it for about 10 seconds at a time. It usually only requires about 20 seconds. So that should be good. Just take it off. Always gotta do a taste test. So good. All right. So now what you're gonna do, you can pick up some mason jars at Home Hardware. I got about 10 of these for 10 bucks. So what you're gonna do is just open up your jar, pour it right in. And then what you're gonna do, of course the mason jar comes in 2 sections. Put this one on first, And then at the dollar store, you can get some decorative sort of paper wrapping, whichever. This is kind of like a mesh. I paid $1 for this. You put it on like that. Hold it tight while you screw the lid on. Make sure it's nice and tight. Fluff it up. And then you can also get this at the dollar store. It's just an elastic kind of decorative band. And tie that around. And then with that, you can put on a little card that says make sure to shake well before you use it, and a to and from. It's a perfect Christmas gift, or like I said, you can use it for yourself on Christmas morning because I'm sure you will need the coffee, let's face it. And if you are going to be enjoying this, make sure don't drink and drive. Throughout the holidays, Operation Red Nose Sudbury will be available, so you can always do that. You can take a cab, call a friend, walk, whatever. Just make sure you don't drink and drive. I'll make sure to put the recipe in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for our next video, just let me know.